Hey, what's up, everybody? So we're going to dive into a pick a card reading. We're going to dive right into the pile selection for Money 24 Hours, okay? Which also has been a highly requested pick a card reading. So let's dive into the pile selection. Pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. I will see you in your pile. All right, for pile number 1, welcome. So we're going to dive into potential money blessings for you in the next 24 hours, okay? All of my readings are timeless, and this is a generalized collective reading, so just take what resonates and leave the rest out. With that being said, let's dive into the money blessings channeled message. If you guys do want a channeled message, feel free to check out the description box below. Let's get started. Dear Stu, you'll be made aware of the abundance that has always been destined for you. This may come as a house inherited to you, money left for you, or a trust fund you never knew that you had. You'll receive a large payout that will ignite your creative flow and push your dreams into reality. So that could be something that's going to be happening for you here, okay? That you're going to be receiving some form of abundance here. You're going to be made aware of it, whether that's like a refund or a rebate back to you, or maybe you get approved for a loan or pre-qualified for something. That can also be an indicator of that as well, okay? To like where you'll be able to utilize that as a tool, as a resource, as a resource for you to excel more, okay? But let's dive into the first card that we're receiving. So we're receiving the Ace of Pentacles. So you guys are definitely going to be receiving some abundance within the next 24 hours, okay? So if you guys are like waiting to see like, oh my God, is the direct deposit going to come in tomorrow? Like what's going on? This could also be an indicator of that as well, okay? So that could be yes. And then we're also receiving the Hangman. So this is somebody, like, this is definitely something that you're aware of, okay? This is not something that's going to be, like, randomly coming to you or whatever. You're manifesting it to yourself, all right? But we're also receiving the Moon card, which is interesting because it's, like, something that is really frustrating you, something that has left you with a lot of uncertainty. Or maybe you have a lot of uncertainty when this money does come in. It's almost like you could act, you could do different things, but you're just like, you know what? Let me pause, let me wait it out, and maybe there's some frustration that comes along with that waiting process in the mental seventh chakra area, okay? With it being concentrated on it right here with the Moon card and the Hangman. A lot of solar plexus energy pulling through here, but let's dive into the fourth main card. We have the Chariot. So some of you guys could be moving or traveling, okay, possibly for work or possibly for just, you know, your everyday situations. You guys could be traveling, okay, but it could be something linked to an important situation. But let's dive into the fifth main card. And I also feel like whatever you're like progressing towards or like moving past, you're going to be placing a lot of like restrictions on like a lot of things in your life, okay? And maybe even like a lot of people with the Seven of Wands energy. And you're going to be standing your ground with something. Maybe there's going to be somebody who's going to be like asking you for like, hey, let me borrow like $1,000 or something, you know what I mean? Something crazy. And you're just like, no, I I can't. Like, you know, like I just no. Like and they may, you know, talk their shit or whatever about it, and it's all right. It's okay because I feel like you're going to win anyway. Okay? So now let's dive into some clarification. Let's just spread this out a little bit. Getting some Cancerian energy pulling through with the Moon card, since it is ruled by the cardinal sign of Cancerian. Now let's dive into the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Nine of Swords. So something that you were like really stressed out about. Like maybe you like in a really stressed out environment, or like maybe you just weren't like, I'm also saying angel number 424. We'll dive into that money meaning in just a moment. But I do feel like maybe this is a solution to your prayers here that's going to be coming in here. And it's like you can't necessarily act on it like right away. It's almost like you have to wait for something and like wait for the perfect moment for something or something like that, okay? But let's dive into angel number 424. Angel number 424, money meaning. Angel number 424, money meaning.
424, meaning in finance and money. This number signifies stability and prudent decision-making in financial affairs. It is a reminder that wise money management and consistent effort can lead to long-term financial security.
She didn't finish it, but it says start by setting clear financial goals. So maybe there's a financial goal that you had in mind, and you're going to be really working your way towards it, okay? I feel like in a way that nobody ever really thought that you would be able to do, like, on your own. Okay, maybe it's going to require maybe a little bit more time to get there, but there's something that you have to do along the way, whether that's changing location, transferring jobs, or progressing it in a different way. That's going to be happening here within 24 hours. Or maybe some of you guys are like wanting to go on a trip or something like that and wanting to have that extra cash flow to go on that trip, and you're like really worried about that. And finally, this comes in like while you're worrying about it. I don't know why I'm getting that energy. Like it comes in while you're worrying about it. Like maybe like you're not paying attention to your phone or your laptop or like your mail that you're getting or something of that nature. It's almost like while you're worrying about it, it's coming in. And I also do feel like I said, you're waiting for the perfect moment to kind of like get down from this like hangman position. All right, pulling through a lot of Libra energy, okay? My Libra's out there with the hangman and the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords could very well be Capricorn. It can be displayed as Capricorn at times, but it's mainly Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini air sign energy. Okay, but let's dive into the moon card. And I feel like you guys are literally waiting for the perfect time to kind of like emotionally like leave a situation. This could even be like a job or like waiting for like your lease to end or something of that nature, all right? Now diving into the Chariot card, we have the Knight of Swords. Now with the Knight of Swords, again, we have that Gemini, we have Libra, we have Aquarius energy pulling through really strongly. And I do feel like you're going to receive some kind of like fast notation in regards to like a job position. It could even be like transitioning to like a new location or something of that nature, because there's definitely a sense of like travel and like really big change that's associated here with the Knight of Swords. Okay, now we're also receiving here the Wheel of Fortune coming up right underneath the Seven of Wands. So like I said, like you're going to be defending like your fortune. I also feel like you're going to defend your choices of making like a change. And maybe you've like really thought about this for like a really long time as well. But that's what I'm picking up for your next 24 hours, guys, in regards to your money blessing, okay? And I do feel like it's going to be really favorable. Some of you guys are also like waiting on getting like approved for like a car loan or something of that nature that could also be coming in. All right. I'm going to pull out one more money blessings card here to see what comes up for you guys. Just because I'm feeling like it. Oh, two more came out. I'll read them. Oh, three more. Okay, we'll read them. Dearest you, your commission will be larger than expected. Taking on this position, you foresaw difficulties. You mentally, emotionally, and spiritually prepared for rough waters. Now you will see how beautiful the ocean really can be. Congratulations on making Seller of the Month. Wow, so some of you guys are going to be making a really large commission sooner. Maybe you were like worried you weren't going to make commission, okay? For some of you guys. But let's dive into the next cards. Also, for those of you guys who can't hear me very well, please feel free to put on the CC for subtitles. Dearest you, you'll obtain a new job offer. So like I said, some of you guys are going to be receiving some kind of job offer, possibly like in a different city or a different location than where you are at now, okay? I feel like it's going to be like a different commute, all right? Dearest you, so you guys could also be getting like a full-time remote position as well for some of you. Dearest you, you'll obtain a new job offer. This will finally be the moment where your finances do change for the better. The first month will be stressful, yet you are excellent under pressure. You will get the hang of things, and you'll be successful in this new job placement. So I do feel like maybe for a little while things might be really stressful, or maybe you've been waiting for a while to hear back about a job because the current job that you're at is like really just, oh my gosh, it's ridiculous. And you're looking to disconnect from that. And you're also looking for possibly more pay and a big change. And this big change could come from like maybe you're making like $40,000 a year, and it could be like a job offer that ends up coming in at like $100K a year. I don't know, I'm getting independent contracting position for some reason for some of you guys. I'm also feeling really strongly here, okay, with $40,000 to $100,000 coming to you, and the big change. We're getting changes here, and then we're also getting big change. So there could be a really big change in as far as like movement goes, as far as even position goes at work. And I do feel like it's going to be a little bit nerve-wracking at first, but I also do feel like you're also going to get an increase when this happens. You're going to get some kind of increase in like your pay, or like get a bonus, or like money the same day or something like that, to like where your sales start going up, or like your clients start, reaching higher. Like you're going to get affirmations that you're making the right decision as well with your finances. But that's what I'm receiving for pile number 1. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you do want a private reading with me, definitely reach out to me. All that information is available down below. And with that being said, guys, enjoy. Hopefully you'll check out some of my other pick a card readings on my channel. Definitely have a bunch of different pick a card playlists, so definitely check that out on my channel page. Okay. All right, pile number 2. Sorry, I was going to say 1 just because I saw 11:01 on the timestamp. Okay, definitely look up those angel numbers for added insight. Okay, but let's dive in. And during personal readings, I dive into it. I go into like a really deep dive with the angel numbers and everything like that. But during general collective readings and things of that nature, I just kind of just let you guys know of it, and then you just dive into it for some added insight. Okay, and sometimes I'll dive into it, sometimes I won't. But 1111 is a really strong manifestation number. So let's dive into your first main money blessings. I'll be diving into some more money blessing channeled letters later on, but let's dive in. So the first one you're receiving is Dearest You. These are tough times you are facing with money. Some of this is your fault, yet some of it is not. It will take time for you to recoup what you have lost, yet during this time you will review the mistakes of your own free will as well as others' influence upon you. You have a beautiful heart. It will take 3 months to recoup what you have lost. So maybe you ended up like losing out on a lot of stuff, maybe helping out your boyfriend, or helping out your significant other, or helping out your girlfriend, or helping out your friend, or whoever. And I feel like you're going to have to learn this lesson kind of the hard way, to kind of like only take care of yourself and to look out for yourself, because especially if that person's not reciprocating that energy. I don't know why I'm getting that energy, to like where some people are going to be kind of like seeing who their like real friends are, basically. But let's dive into the tarot. We have the Star card. So with the Star card coming out, this is Aquarius energy. This is also a wish coming true. So in the next 24 hours, you could have a wish coming true in regards to your finances. So maybe you guys were like, man, I just really hope I can pay my light bill, or I can pay my water. I can really, have extra money to go out this weekend, or something of that nature, go on a trip or whatever. That could be a sign that you're going to be receiving that, okay? And you could also be receiving some hope as well. Maybe even some assistance to whatever you're working towards, whatever you're trying to aim for, okay? You could also receive some assistance from a lover as well financially. We're getting the Fool card as well. With the Fool card energy coming forth, we're getting fresh start, freedom, adventure, travel. So you guys are going to be going on a trip or a journey soon, okay? Interesting. A lot of people are going like on trips and journeys. It's the weather and it's the season right now. But of course, all my readings are timeless. You're going to gravitate towards this reading whenever you gravitate towards it. But I do feel like you're going to do something really free-spirited. You're possibly going to get some assistance, or maybe even like get some help, or even like a small amount of money here. With the Page of Pentacles here, I don't know, I'm getting like a couple $100. Now with the Nine of Cups energy coming forth, we have success, achievement, happiness, rewards, wishes coming true. Again, something that you're wishing for, whether it's like an aid for, it could even be like financial aid for some of you guys. All right, that's going to give you some form of financial freedom here, and also give you a sense of like a fresh start. Maybe you're waiting on some kind of assistance in regards to like a fresh start for yourself. But now let's dive into the clarification. We have the Empress. Now the Empress energy is coming up right underneath the Star card. Some of you guys are like wishing to like get pregnant, or like to have a baby, or something of that nature, and that could possibly be happening for you as well soon. Also seeing angel number 1424, which also came up in pile number 1, which is interesting. Let's see. 1424, angel number, meaning. Bear with me. Let me look up the money meaning. In terms of money and career, angel number 1424 is a positive. What the heck is going on? is a positive sign. Okay, it signifies that your hard work and persistence will soon pay off and that financial abundance is on the horizon. Trust in your abilities and talents and stay focused on your goals as success is just around the corner. So I do feel like some of you guys have been like really like, oh my gosh, when is this like money going to come in, this extra cash flow and stuff like that? It's going to be coming in pretty soon here. Okay, obviously this is within 24 hours. And I do feel like maybe this is something that you had planned on. This could even be like money from school, okay, for some of you guys. This could also be like money coming in that you had planned on, some assistance that you had applied for. Like coming in just at the right time. We're also getting the Two of Swords energy coming forth right underneath the Fool card. You're going to be brought to a decision with something, but you're going to break free from mental doubt and mental stress. You're going to also have a fresh start to something with this money that comes in. And it's going to be coming in fast too. Like I feel like you're going to wake up to it for some of you guys. Now we're also getting the Hermit card coming up right underneath the Nine of Cups. This is something you had hyper-focused on for a really long time, and you were like, oh my gosh, it's going to take forever. You're like, I'm going to be an old man before this happens, you know? And you're like, nah, I'm fine. It happened when it was meant to happen. Like, even though it took a little bit longer than expected, it's going to be coming in fast. Something that you've been thinking of and trying to manifest for a really long time, it actually is happening really fast. You just don't see it like that. But yeah, that's what I'm getting for pile number 2. It looks like a lot of you guys are going to be traveling and moving and stuff like that. So I'll do another picker card in a little while for like moving and how your next living environment is going to be for you guys. Okay, but let's dive into some money blessings. Let me just shuffle it, and then we'll dive in to see if we get any more. See if we can get one other money blessing card that comes out for you to give us any insight about any money blessings that's coming within 24 hours for pile number 2. $500 will be coming in. So remember how I was saying like maybe a couple $100 are going to be coming in? So $500 is going to be coming in here, okay? Up to 500. And I feel like it's just what you need for whatever you're wanting to do, okay? Or whatever you're needing to do, whatever you're trying to balance out, okay? This could even be used towards like a quick little adventure or like a little trip or something fun for yourself, okay? But that is what I am receiving for you guys for pile number 2. You know what? Let me pull out one more for you guys. Let me shuffle in these cards here and let's see if there's anything else coming out for you guys. Anything else for within 24 hours? Okay, this one wanted to fall out. So this could be connected a little bit with pile number 1 because I was shuffling in the cards here. So it goes, Dear Sue, your commission will be larger than expected. Taking on this position, you foresaw difficulties. You mentally, emotionally, and spiritually prepared for rough waters. Now you will see how beautiful the ocean really can be. Congratulations on making Seller of the Month/Year. Large commission coming in hot. Some of you guys are going to be making a really big commission off of something, or possibly even getting like a really good investment with back with something that you had invested in. Okay, like a good payout from an investment that you invested in. Okay. You could also be notified here with the Page of Cups and the Three of Pentacles. You could be getting a couple different deposits, like maybe 1 or 2 deposits of different things, but it's going to make everything kind of like seamless, like play out perfectly for you of what you're wanting to achieve. And I feel like you're just trying to achieve solidness and privacy and like solitude and peace with this money that's coming in as well. But that's what I'm receiving for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this for the next 24 hours for money blessings, okay? I'm going to dive into pile number 3. All right, pile number 3. Welcome, welcome. So let's dive in. So you guys got actually quite a few money blessings to start off with, 2 instead of 1. Also seeing angel number 1919. So let's dive into angel number 1919, money meaning. As I say that, I received a notification. So some of you guys could be receiving a notification soon, okay? That could be really, like, good for you. But let's see here. 1919, angel number, money meaning. Just got to scroll into it a little bit. It ultimately means closure and creativity, okay? It means you have all the imagination and skills you need to start living as your truest best self. So some of you guys are going to start living authentically. and closing out the chapter in your life where you're second guessing like your moves and thinking about, oh, should I get this because they're gonna like it on me versus do I like it on me, kind of energy as well for some of you guys. But let's dive into money blessings. We have, dearest you, although you were rejected in the past, you will be accepted now. The application you have submitted will have a positive response. You expected denied, yet you will now see accepted. So some of you guys applied for something thinking, oh my gosh, I'm going to be denied. There's no way they're going to accept me. They're not going to, like, whether it be like, oh, they're not going to accept my tips as income, or they're not going to accept this as income, or I don't know, I'm getting that energy. Some of you guys are applying for something. And I feel like they just may. So you're going to be shocked at the result there with like a loan or an application that you apply for. Now we're also getting, dearest you are not where you belong. You will soon be exactly where you belong. This new money coming in will lead you to a new car, or even a new home. For some reason, I am seeing, like, even though I obviously have bird sounds in the background with like water and stuff like that for relaxing and like crackling of like, the fireplace. It's just really relaxing. Anyway, so for some reason, I feel like some of you guys might be even getting a bird. Okay, I don't know. I'm getting that energy. So this new money coming in will lead you to a new car, like a pet or some kind. Just adding to the family there. Your destiny is unfolding in wads of cash before your eyes. Remember to save and not use all of the money that you receive. Saving will help future you. Saving is an investment for your future. Some of you guys are like waiting at your desk, being like, "Oh my gosh, when is the client gonna come in? Or when is the sale gonna come in? Or when is this gonna come in? Or when is my boss gonna give me some work to do? Or something like that." And it's like, during these moments that you have this anxious feeling of like, oh my gosh, I wish I had work to do or something like that, remember that when work comes in. Remember that when the money does come in, because there's going to be heavier work attached to it, is what I'm receiving. And instead of doing this at the end, let's do it towards the beginning. Let's add some money blessings, some more money blessings, guys, since we're already doing channeled messages. Let me just shuffle in the cards here. So hard to do it in front of the camera, so close up. Hold on. Alright, so let's see here. These index cards are huge, guys. It's like bigger than my hand. Anyway. So let's dive in. So pile number 3. Pile number 3. What money blessings can they expect within the next 24 hours? What progress can they expect in regards to money blessings within the next 24 hours? So pile number 3. So we're getting the first one off the top. We have, I'm also getting drawn to the one on the bottom. 2 from the bottom came out as I was just trying to pull the one from the bottom. So I'll read those. Dearest you, your money manifestation is coming in so fast. All you needed to do was ask. You will not be rejected by the divine. Your intentions are pure, and the blessing of money will pour down like a waterfall or intense rainfall. Due to your efforts and hope, your money manifestations will be granted. So some of you guys like really have really strong faith, really strong alignment with your natural energy, okay? And I feel like your natural chi. And some of you guys might even feel it like in your solar plexus, like this natural warmth feeling, okay? And I feel like that is your manifestation coming to be really, really soon, okay? So let's dive into the next one. We have $500 will be coming in, okay? So that's something that's coming up for you. Pile number 2 also got that. And then we're also getting, dearest Sue, congratulations. You're about to get exactly the amount of money that you need and when you need it by. Do not overthink or become full of stress. This feeling only pushes abundance away. You will get this money in a very mysterious way. The money is coming. Be patient. So I do feel like even though it doesn't come all at once, it's going to come maybe little by little, but it's going to accumulate to the amount that you need. That's the energy that I'm receiving as well. So that could even be like a tip-based position for some of you guys, or commission-based position. But let's dive into the tarot to see what we're receiving for you here. The first main card, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Reliable, committed, conservative, slow but steady, hardworking. This is something that possibly has taken forever to freaking come about, okay, with the Knight of Pentacles energy coming forth. And you're probably like, damn, where is my money? Now, with the Six of Swords, this could have been for like a trip or possibly even moving. Wow, interesting. All 3 piles got like trips or moving or something of that nature with the Six of Swords. Well, that is the season for it. A lot of people end up like closing their leases or like moving into new places and stuff like that in like May or June and stuff like that. But let's dive into the next one. We have the Page of Swords energy coming forth, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Some of you guys could be receiving like notation or like having like really, really, really quick change than any other pile. Like the minute that you end up receiving this hard-earned cash that you end up like working for, because this is all about hard working, not like just giving it to you like the Page of Pentacles. This is like hard working cash. Okay, it says that on there, hard working. If you can see that on there. All right, but let's dive into the next card here. We have the Three of Wands, okay? Confidence, progress. You guys are going to move forward with confidence, progress, and expansion. And this could be happening really soon for some of you guys, okay? And some of you guys are also going to be in a leadership position or role, or maybe you're going to progress towards a leadership position or role from multiple locations, is what I'm feeling like. We're also getting the Ace of Cups. This is a manifestation that's going to make you really emotional when it does come in with the Knight of Pentacles energy, because you worked really hard for it. Now, also diving into underneath the Six of Swords, we have the Knight of Wands. It's going to be coming in so fast. It's almost like you're going to take action the same day that you receive it. It's like, bye, okay, this, that. You got everything in order. Like, your mind is already set. You have a plan of what you want to do with this money that's going to be coming in. With the King of Cups energy coming forth, there's also somebody who possibly wants to offer you something like a creative offer, okay, as well. And you may get defensive about it and say no, because you have other plans. And possibly you could end up going on a journey to meet up with some friends, or a trip to meet up with some friends with the Six of Pentacles. And it's going to be really beneficial. And there's going to be somebody who's going to try to like make you stay or something in like a low level kind of vibration, and you're going to put them in their place as well. Now, we have a couple different clarification cards that came out for this pile. So we're receiving the Knight of Cups energy that's coming up. All right. Now, with the Knight of Cups energy, I don't know why it gets so bright like that, but it does. Anyway. Sorry, guys. This is going to be an offer, okay, that is going to be given to you for a brand new beginning. This could even be like finally receiving that promotion, okay? This could also even be financial assistance from like a father figure for some of you guys. And then we're also receiving the Death card. Whatever this is coming in is going to offer you a new beginning, and it's going to offer you a chance to transform like your financial like abundance here, okay? But that is what I'm receiving for you guys, all right? And I do feel like it's going to come in soon. And I do feel like you are going to be able to, like, for some of you guys, just want to take like a trip to go see like your friends and family. That could also be something that's going to be taking place too for you guys for pile number 3. But I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you do want a private reading with me, all that information is available down below. I'm available every day for readings, so definitely reach out, and we'll book your reading. So with that being said, hopefully you guys enjoyed the reading. Feel free to like and subscribe for more content like this. Bye for now.